So should the murdered look. And so should I. Pierced to the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear, as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Oh, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hound.
Oh! Ow, dog! How cur, thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden's patience! Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth be never numbered among men. Oh, once tell true, even for my sake. Durst thou look upon him being awakened? Hast thou killed him sleeping? Oh, brave touch! Could not a worm, an adder do so much? An adder did it, for with doubler tongue than thine, thou serpent, never adder stung.
You spend your passion on Miss Bride's mood. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me more. And from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while I shall remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love sight. Of thy misprison must perforce ensue, of true love turned and not a false turned true.
Then fate o'errules, and one man holding stroke, a million fail, confounding oath on oath.
About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou fine. All fancy sick she is, and pale of tear, with signs of love that cost the fresh blood here. By some illusion see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eye against she do appear.
I go, look how I go, swift as an arrow from the Tartar's
Flower of his purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakes, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's speed. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Why should you think that I should woo and scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep. And tears so born in their nativity all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them true?
You do advance your cunning more and more, when truth kills truth, oh devilish holy fray. Your vows are Hermia's, will you give her o'er? Weigh oath with oath, and you will nothing weigh. Your vows to her and me, put in two scales, will equal weigh, and both as light as tails.
Had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind shall you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, he loves not you.
Oh, Helena! Nymph, perfect divine. To what, my love, shall I compare thine eye? Oh, crystal is muddy, oh, how ripe in show. Thy lips, those kissing cherries, tempting grow. That pure, congealed white high Taurus snow, fanned from the eastern wind, turns to a crow. Oh, when thou holdst up thy hand, oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Right! Oh, hell! I see you both are bent to set against me for your merriment. You were civil and knew courtesy. You would not do me thus much injury. Oh, can you not hate me as I know you do, but you must join in souls to mock me too? If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so to bow and swear and super praise my parts, when I know you hate me with your hearts. You both are rivals and love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena? Oh, a trim exploit, a man
Demetrius, you are unkind. Be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know I know. And now, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love I yield you up my part. And yours of Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love and will till my death.
Oh, never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep the Hermia. I will none. If ever I loved her, all that love is gone. My love to her is guest-wife sojourn. Now to Helen is at home returned, there to remain.
Helena is not so.
Disparage not the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril thou shalt abide it here. Look where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Dark night, that from the eye his function takes, the ear more quick of apprehension makes. Or in a deaf and impair the seeing sense, it pays the hearing double recompense. Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander, found, my ear, I thank it, brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay, whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love who would not let him bide. Fair Helena, who more gilds the night than all you fiery O's and eyes of light. Why seek'st thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think it cannot be. No, she is one of this confederacy. I see you have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired, have you contrived with these to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the counsel we two have shared, that sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent when we have chid the hasty put in time for parting us, is it all forgot? And now you will rent our ancient love asunder to join with these men in scorning your poor friend. 'Tis not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Our sex as well as I do chide you for, though I alone do feel the injury. I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems that you scorn me. Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made Demetrius, your other lover, who even now did spurn me with his foot to say goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious, celestial? Wherefore speaks he to her he hates, and wherefore doth Lysander deny your love, so rich within his soul, but by your setting on, by your consent? What thought I to be so engraces you, so hung upon with love, but miserable most to love unloved, that you should pity and not despise? I understand not what you mean by this. I do persever, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths behind my back, wink at each other, hold the sweet jest up. The sport well carried shall be chronicled, but fare ye well. 'Tis partly mine own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse.
Oh,
My life, my soul, fair Helena.
excellent. Sweet, do not scorn her so.
She cannot entreat, I can compel. Thou canst compel no more than she entreats. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helena, I love thee. By my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee. To prove him false that says I love thee not. I say I love thee more than he can do. If thou say so, then withdraw, and prove it too. Quick, come!
Lysander, where do tends all this?
Away, Ethiop!
No, he'll seem to break loose. Take on as you would follow, but yet come not. You are a tame man. Go!
Hang off, thou cat! Thou burr! Vile thing! Let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent!
Why are you grown so rude? What change is this? Sweet love!
Thy love! Ow, tawny tartar! Ow, loathed medicine! Hating potion! Hence!
Do you not jest? Yet sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I'll keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond hold you. I'll not trust your word.
What, should I hurt her? Strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I will not harm her so.
What can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me? Wherefore, oh me, what news, my love? Am not I Hermia? Are not you Lysander? I am as fair now as I was erewhile. Since night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Why then you left me, oh the gods forbid, in earnest shall I say?
I by my life, and never did desire desire to see thee more. Therefore be out of hope, of question, of doubt. Be certain, nothing truer, 'tis no jest, that I do hate thee. And love Helena.
Oh, me? You juggler! You canker blossom! You thief of love! What, have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him? Fine, faith. Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, fie, you counterfeit, you puppet! You... Puppet? Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Now I do perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth, she hath prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low but that my nails can reach into thine eyes! Hermia, I was never good. I have no gift at all in truishness. I am made for cowardice. Perhaps you may think that because she is something lower than myself that I can match her. Lower? Again! Why be so bitter? I am me! You never thought you would see to Demetrius. I told him of your flight into this wood. He followed me. I followed him with him. Let me back to at the grove. You see how simple, how fine. What gets you gone? Who is that hinders you? A foolish heart that I leave here behind. What with Lysander? Demetrius.
Be not afraid. She will not harm you.
When she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was but a vixen when she was in school, and though she be but little, she is fierce. Little again! Nothing but low and little! Why must you suffer her to flout me thus? Let me thunder!
Get you gone, you dwarf! You famous of hindering not grass maid! You bead, you acorn!
Your cruel fishes in her behalf that scorn her services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Take not her part. For if thou dost intend never so little show of love to her, thou shalt abide it.
Now she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest, to try who's right. Of thine or mine is most in Helena. Follow?
Nay, I'll go with thee cheek by jowl.
You, mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back! I will no longer stay in your cursed company. I no longer trust you. Your hands are quicker than mine to start a fray. My legs are longer than to run away. I am amazed and... No, not